turn to Mr. Corman regarding a question about intelligence. I'm a member of the Intelligence Committee, just became a member in 2021. And given your background with CISA and the work you've done, what role do you envision the Intelligence Committee more broadly playing in developing not just a cyber threat picture for the Joint Cyber Defense Collaborative, but in particular, what role do you think the intelligence community can play in developing a healthcare-specific cyber threat picture?
Just to be clear, two things. One, I'm no longer in CISA. My public service ended in January. And two, we kept this in public trust to deliberately be on the low side or not on the classified side. The role that we benefited from intelligence was having fit-for-purpose, timely, actionable decision support for the ISACs or for the practitioners that might be targeted. We issued one of the most full-throated alerts in October of 2020 in advance of the U.S. presidential election, with FBI and HHS in a pretty intense collaboration to warn of a plan to disrupt concurrent hospitals across the U.S. to sow panic. And you've now seen that covered in the Wall Street Journal and Wired, and possible ties to Putin direction. So that is vital and should continue if there were a national agenda to prioritize the weakest or highest consequence sectors, specifically with specific programs that maybe enhance the yield. I think the bigger issue is getting that in a timely way to the cyber poor, the rural organizations. And 10 seconds. We keep talking about data. I love my privacy. I'd like to be alive to enjoy it. And most of the current regimes like HIPAA focused on the confidentiality of records, not the availability of patient care. So even these best practices predate the shift to the unavailability of healthcare.
Great, thank you.